And you can see on the screen there, I lift this up there so you can read that name. Champs. And that's where we're going to be racing. It sounds Spanish, but I'll have to look at the screen here and see if that's what it is. Oh, mercy. Y'all see my shiny old head? There. That's more gooder. That's more gooder. Gotta have my personality there. Yes, sir. Oh, Lordy. Anyhow, we're going to be driving a Porsche Cup. Power limit at 650 performance points, 5 laps. And we're going to try this race and circuit the Spa Francorchamps. Oh, that's in Germany. Yeah, it looks like a German flag to me. Yeah, yellow and red there. Black, yellow, and red, or yellow and red. I may be wrong. Y'all let me know. I tend to do that every now and then, most of the time, I guess. Anyhow, we're going to race this racetrack. My earbud fell out there. I guess it was the earbud, not some sort of critter crawling out my ear. You never know. Never know about that. All right, we're going to enter this race. 5 laps, circuit to Spa Francorchamps. Porsche Cup. Obviously, I'm driving a Porsche, and I've got it tuned up right near 650 performance points. I like this track. I've raced it quite a few times, and sometimes, boy, I hope I have some intermediate tires sitting in the garage. Let me look and see. I bet I can't look even. Car settings. I got sports soft tires. Oh, I do. Right down there, you can see I do have some intermediate tires there, just in case it starts raining. So we're going to start this race and do 5 laps here, a rolling start. And I'd imagine we're starting out last, as usual. All right. Let's give her a go and see what we can do. I'm on the normal mode. And I hope the sounds are coming across okay. I know it's awful loud in my ear, but I hope that y'all can hear me over the car sounds. I can't hear myself. We're in 16th spot, and we're moving right along pretty good here. Oh yeah. I'm pleased with how this is going right now. Yes, sir. And I want to say a special howdy to a person that left me a comment yesterday. Tanya Dabs 4959. Thank you so much for the nice comment. I really appreciate it. Hope you tell your friends to tune in on this old man. Oh, Lordy. Done run off the track. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I could have said other words. And I've done it again. Look at this. We might as well. Oh, mercy. We're in last place. Now, ain't that so? I could start it over. I ain't gonna. If I end up in last place, that's exactly what I deserve for not paying attention. I know how to drive this track. I've driven it many times. And, dadgummit, banging my Porsche and tearing it up and making the Porsche look bad. Oh, mercy. And they're good handling cars. They do real good if the driver's any good. And right now, this driver, man, he's deep in the toilet with the way he's driving. I ain't gonna start it over. No, I ain't. I deserve whatever I finish up in here. If I could make it up a little bit and get into the top 10, I don't know. Not driving like that. Lordy. Little swab. No, Baggage is driving. Yeah, Baggage is driving. It's all his fault. Rascal. Yeah. I'll blame it on him. I'll dock his pay. I surely will. He gets $25 a month, and like I see right now, he ain't earning it. Lord. There's the chicane. I'm starting to remember that word. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but that's what it's an S curve. Yeah, it's an S curve. Well, we'll get back up here we ought to be able to pass them if I don't drive like an idiot in the rest of the race. That gummit. I just got my car, put the livery on it this morning, my number, and a few little decorations. Hope y'all like it. Oh, and I'm not going to forget, I am going to swap to the interior view like I said I would, like I didn't do yesterday. There we go. That's sitting in the driver's seat of this Porsche 911. Yeah. It's a hard view for me to drive from. And I hope I can make it through these curves sitting here in the cockpit like this. Well, I made it through the curves better than I did the first time, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Dadgum. Yeah, made it through that one without going over into the litter box. Yeah, speaking of litter box, I'll say howdy to my little woman, wife, back at home. She's probably emptying litter boxes. She likes cats. Oh, she does. I'm a dog person myself, and let's swap this view. I can see the rear view mirror. There's not much going on there. We'll swap out on here on the hood. And I like this more gooder here. Yeah, I do. I'm back home, by the way. I came home this morning from my camper. I've got a couple of appointments, a couple things to do this week. So I figure I better get home and get the laundry cut up. Yeah, I ought to cut it up as dirty as it is. I'll get it laundry caught up. And I don't know, do a few little things around the house here. And I actually have a couple cats here. Cats I'll tolerate, but these cats out here at my place, they're feral cats. And they're not in the house. They're stay outside. That's exactly where they're going to stay too. I don't want them in here. Whew, but we bumped his bumper, but the way we was driving, that's not surprising. But anyhow, those feral cats, I've trapped them about a year or so ago, and took them down to vet and had them fixed, because I don't want no kittens. One of them's a male and one's a female, and I feed them, but I don't know their names. I think when I took them to the vet, one of them was Cat 1 and the other was Cat 2. So they fend for themselves if I happen to go down the camper and stuff. But they were waiting on me when I got back from the camper, and actually the male cat, he's an orange cat, and buddy, now he wasn't after food. He wanted to be petted. That's what he wanted. I can't pet them. Like I said, they are feral cats, and I can't hold them or nothing. Don't want to. And but they do keep the mice down. I live up here in the woods on this mountaintop, and mice, that's just a part of living out here like where I do. Oh, we're doing all right. We're about up to the number 2 car after that terrible start. Look at that. Yeah, we might catch up to number 2. We got about a lap and a half to go. We're doing all right. Well, 2.5 laps to go. Yeah, we're only on the 3rd lap. Uh-oh, look at that sky. Look at the sky, look at the sky. Oh, buddy. It's going to rain, going to rain, going to rain. That means a pit stop to put on the intermediate tires. Like I said, it does rain here. It surely does. And this track could be a trick. It's a raining down there in the bottom left. You can see it. Yeah, buddy. You can see it. It's the moisture rating at the racetrack. Yeah, that's what it's doing. I'm washing my car off. That's about how I get my car washed in real life here. I've got it sitting out there in the carport, and it gets all that pollen from the trees, and ain't no traffic up here since I'm at the end of a dead-end road, but there are pollen and dirt and dust and stuff like that. So usually what I do is when it starts raining, I'll back my car out of that carport and let her get washed. Yes, sirree. Sometimes I think, well, maybe that's a good idea. I'll just get myself out there and take me a shower out there. I hadn't done that in a while since I was a kid, but let's see, we're going to go in. I'm not going in either. No, sir. This might get really interesting here on these racing soft tires in the rain. It just might. You can see that red line braking zone is really extended out there now. It may be a mistake, but it's just a 5-lap race, and I see nobody has gone into the pits. So if I were to go in the pits, it's surely enough to drop out of this race. So, and I'm way behind number 1 and quite a good ways from number 2. I was closer a little while ago, but I'm driving cautious because I know these tires just won't grip that track. If I finish up number 3, it's more than what I deserve after the way I drove, and y'all have to agree with me on that. Yes, sir. Anyhow, there I go. That's what happens when the track's wet. Yeah, if I can hold on to number 3, I'll be lucky. Lordy, lordy. I sure am. Yeah, I'm really having to slow down because I know I'll slide off. I'll slide off sure as the dickens. They may not have racing soft tires on. They may have hard tires or something. Although they've slowed down, I can tell they've slowed down because they didn't pull that far away from me when I got loose there. So I thought they'd get further ahead. Oh boy. Interesting race, I'll tell you it is. Can't be giving it too much gas when you're coming out of the curve. You have to wait till you get the wheel straight. If you don't, you're going to go cattywampus. Yes, sir. Well, I'm just a goosing it. You can hear me a goosing that engine to get around that curve. Yeah, boy, they sure pulling away from me, ain't they? A lot better driver than I am. Yeah, we ain't gonna catch up with them, but right now we're holding on to number 3, and that's more than what I deserve after the way I started out. I should be at number 1. That's what it should be. Well, they went in the pits. Now, I don't know that I'm gonna do that. No, they didn't either. Right there. I thought the pit lane's right there on the right, and boy, that was a hard pit lane to find. Oh, I've tried so many times to find that pit lane, and was just crammed into the wall, and oh man, I had a hard time with that. And now, you know, it's perfectly easy. Oh yeah, after I've done it a bunch of times, but at the start, I could not find that lane. I said, where the devil is it? I know it's here. Just about lost it there. All I'm wanting to do is hold on to this 3 spot and not wreck again. Car's running good. This Porsche's doing good. Anyhow, so I was saying, I said how to the wife. She likes her cats. And we're about went that same place again. Hi to a game box who likes her cats a whole lot, and who watches my streams. I appreciate it, and her daughter for watching, and I appreciate that. And I wish her mother could watch too. I don't know what she'd think of it, but she's a mother, 99. Game box's mother, 99 years old. But anyhow, I appreciate everybody who watches, and my son's friends at work at his job site. Give a like if you're watching it, enjoy it. I'd appreciate it. And if you see your way clear, give us a subscribe. Oh yeah, I'd appreciate that. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would. Oh, muddy. This is almost lost it again. Can't goose it coming out of that curve where you go cattywampus. Well, we're doing pretty good in this number 3 spot. I'm lucky to be here the way I drove that first lap. Pitiful, pitiful. It's a good thing I didn't pit stop or I'd be in 16th place. Yeah, I would, because nobody pit stopped, and this track is really wet. It's real wet. You can see on that bar graph in the bottom left there, right by my picture, it shows it about halfway saturated. Yeah, it is. All right, we're coming up toward the end of this race. We got the chicane to go. Try not to wreck it. No use of getting in a hurry now. The first 2 cars are getting ready to cross the line. And here comes the checkered skivvies to wave at me. Well, folks, let's watch me make a fool of myself here on this race again. We're crashing all over the place, driving like a daggum midget. Let's see, the first 2 were, well, a 911 GT3, a 22 model, and a 09 model, and I'm driving a 95 model. So mine's almost a classic, ain't it? Yeah, well, it is. I think classic cars 20 years old or older. Anyhow, yeah, we'll pump our fist. We got it. We got back up there. Old number 77 there made it. And let's give a look at this race. I didn't quite get my marathon in. I'm about 5 miles short of that, but I ain't too concerned about that. Let's watch this race. See how I painted up my car a little bit, decorated it, so you can pick it out a little easier. Oh, ain't that a pretty blue? That's my favorite color, blue. But anyhow, I was talking about cats, wasn't I? Yeah. Well, I like my dogs. Now, my little dog, he died 3 or 4 years ago, and I surely do miss my little buddy. His name was Chin, and Chin, and he was a Japanese Chin, and that was his breed. Just a little bitty dog. They say they're lap dogs. My dog didn't like sitting on my lap. He liked to be around me, he liked to be by me all the time and follow me everywhere, but he didn't care to be held. And boy, did he shed. Ooh, buddy, there I go. We got cattywampus all over the place. Now, this is the first lap. The track is dry. Dadgummit, and there I go. I'm going to go right in the litter box. See that? Yeah. Way to go, Baggins, you moron. Dadgummit. Now, last place, had to play catch up. But we know that it worked out, don't we? Yeah, we did. But anyhow, I miss my little Japanese Chin. He was a good dog, shed like crazy, and he wasn't quite plumb flat nosed, but he was kind of pug nosed, and he's my little buddy. I sure do miss him. I've got pictures of him hanging on the wall. Him and my other 2 dogs that I had before him, which were both those blonde Cocker Spaniels. or brown, I guess, or light brown Cocker Spaniels. And those are the dogs that really got to me. I never got attached to the animal until I got my first, the wife got me that Cocker Spaniel. And boy, I tell you, I was crazy about that dog. I only lived 5 years, but I didn't think I'd ever get another dog. And then she come home with a little Cocker Spaniel puppy one day, and about a year later, just as soon as I laid eyes on it, I was hooked on him. His name was Bo. The first one was Charlie. And they were both big Cocker Spaniels, especially Charlie was really big for his size. And but after I had them, and I had Bo and Chin at the same time here, and then Bo passed away, and then Chin was about 15 when he went, and anyhow, I miss my buddy, but I'm not going to get another one. I'm afraid it'd outlive me, and then what's going to happen to it? So, but I sure do miss them, and I sure still love my dogs. I don't know what I'd get if I got another one. I've thought about golden retrievers and those King Charles Spaniels, or man, those eyes on the Spaniels always get to me. I think a golden retriever would be a little too big for me to handle anymore, and I'm not as active. So, and I've even thought about poodles because they don't shed any, and or one of them cross things with a cockapoo or something like that. But anyhow, I reckon it's kind of lonely without them, but also I'm kind of free to go when I want, and don't have to worry about it. Cats will take care of themselves, but the dog, when you have a dog, it's like having a little kid. You got a responsibility there. So anyhow, it's late in the game for me to be messing with dogs. Let's watch this race. We moved up pretty good. There's a crowd sitting around, so it must not be raining yet. I didn't see no umbrellas up there. I never noticed in this game if when it starts raining if the crowds dissipate or what. I've never noticed that. Maybe I'll get to see that here. We'll learn together about that. We just might. I hope y'all are enjoying the rerun of the race here. A different view, a good view of how everything's laid out here on the track. And I'm surely hoping the sound comes across all right where I'm home now and I'm on this Fee-Fine microphone. And by the way, the Fee-Fine working real good for me. It clamps onto the desk, is on like a little Heck G29 steering wheel, which I like real well. Now this was probably it's a beginner steering wheel. This is but I like it. I like it real well. It's got the pedals with it, and I use it with my trucking game. I like American Truck Simulator too. And I've been trying to stream it, but I'm having a difficulty with that. I use a program called OBS with my computer to stream that. And I'll get about 5 minute 30, 5 minute 35 seconds, and it just cuts off the stream. It's perfect up to that point, then it cuts off. Now, I don't know if it's my internet or what, so I'm going to mess around with that later today, the next couple of days. While I'm home here, and see if I can't get something worked out, figure out what's going on with that. If somebody out there knows, please drop me a line. And because my internet now is T-Mobile, and I'm not hooked up to a LAN. I'm using strict Wi-Fi for all of my stuff, and at the speed, when I done a speed test, it looked good enough to do anything, uploading and downloading, but it just won't, 5.5 minutes, 5 minutes, 40 seconds, and that's it. Cuts off. Maybe y'all can give me some advice on what I need to do. I need all kinds of advice. I wish I'd taken a lot of advice when I was younger. Yeah, life would have been a whole lot easier. It sure would have. It would have been a whole lot easier. Well, I can see it's raining now. Got my wipers going. And let's see if I can spot anybody. Yeah, well, I see there's a few people look like they're backed in under the trees. Well, right there they are on the hillside. They're standing out in the rain. Well, good for them hardy souls of standing out there in the rain. Yeah. So the game doesn't have them, and it's raining hard. You can see that rain coming down. Yes, sir. Uh-huh. I wish we'd get some rain here in real life. We could use some rain, especially get some of this smoke out there that's coming in from up north, way up there in Canada area. Yeah, wash the air out a little bit. Yeah, Mother Nature do a little bit of laundry. It'd be nice. Yeah, hope you like the paint job on my car. I'm getting a little better at that editor. The more I use it, the more gooder I get at it. So I think we're doing all right. I hope y'all enjoying the race. Yeah, I do. I'll say again, give me a subscribe, and appreciate it, and a thumbs up. Yeah, give me a like, and you older folks, I'm trying to let you know that you can do this too. Here I am, crowding in on 80, and I'm doing this, and I learned myself, taught myself how to do it, and I enjoy it. I enjoy the hell of it, and I enjoy learning like that. I enjoy challenging my old pea brain, doing a little bit. And boy, look at that rain, man. I'm kicking up some rain in it. Ooh, buddy. Yeah. Well, that Porsche looks good. Yeah. I like that. But anyhow, I will be doing some more races. I don't think I'll stream again today. I don't want to burn y'all out on my streaming all the time. That'd probably get pretty old pretty quick. Listen to my sorry voice, and hopefully you're not spending too much time looking at my picture down there in the corner of the page. Lord, it's hard to tell what that'll affect your brain and your eyes of looking at that. I feel sorry for you. Well, we're doing all right here. I think we got, what is this, the 4th lap? So we've got another lap to go, I believe. I can't really tell. I'm just pretty sure I'm in 3rd place now. There's the 2 lead cars, and I think I followed them all around the track for another full lap. I do believe so. That's what it did. We'll know here in just a little bit after to go. Because it seems to like I can't say. I think we got another lap to go, though. I think this is the 4th. There's the chicane right here. So, yeah, that's the 4th lap, I do believe. I thought that was chicane. Maybe it wasn't. I didn't know it wasn't. It was not. Lordy mercy. Don't listen to me, folks. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's a good thing it's not a how-to video, ain't it? You wouldn't know which end was up if you tried to do it the way I tell you. All right, we're moving along pretty good down the track here in this rainy, wet track. Having to ease up on it. If I'd started this race off on the intermediate tires, I bet I could have been in 1st place. I could have overtook them because they're having to slow down. And that'll teach me not to look at the weather before I come in here, because I know it rains here. I know it does. No, I had to go ahead and just run these racing softs. Yeah. There we go. That's lap 4. So we're starting on lap 5. Here at the, what did I say? Francona Auto Champ or something like that. I can't remember, dadgummit, but pretty sure it's in, there it was up there on that sign. But pretty sure it's in Germany. Although that maybe that's France. Franco Duck. Well, it sounds sort of Frenchish too. It sounds more French than German. But that didn't look like a French flag. I think the French flag's blue, white, and red, and that flag I seen was red. And I don't know where this track is. I may not. Doesn't sound German. The name don't. Well, maybe I'll look it up one day. I'm not sure. Maybe the map will show me more clearly where it's at. But I'm pretty sure it's not France, and I'm not even sure it's Germany. Oh well, wherever it is, it's there. And that's where we're racing. It's in Europe. How about that? Western Europe somewhere. Circuit the Spa Francorchamps. Yep, circuit the Spa. Yeah, that doesn't sound German. It surely don't. It sounds more French than it does German. But there's a couple other little countries in there close to right around Germany and France, and maybe it's in one of them. But we won't be, what is that? We ain't gonna just keep beating on that dog. No, we ain't. I ain't gonna beat on no dog, but we ain't gonna keep beating on that subject. We're about to wind up this race. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Race in the rain where it swapped the rain, and you can see that it makes it difficult. It surely does. And I hope we all enjoyed it and enjoyed the replay of it, and drop me a comment. Yeah, I like those comments, buddy. I check every day to see if I have any comments. I like to read on them, see how they work. And if you think I'm streaming too much on there, well, I'm sure some folks already, after they watched the first stream, thought it was too much. So, but you're going to have to suffer, because I'm going to keep doing it. Yeah, I am. I'm building my fan base. Yeah. All right, there's a skivvy waver up there. There you go. That's our race for today. Thank you for watching. And I hope you enjoyed it. I surely do. And I'll let you be. And I'll catch you the next time, whenever that may be. You take care of yourselves. And I'll say so long.